Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Syazani Rafiqi Bin Rosdi. I am from KBA 2423C. For today, I would like to do a presentation about merge and acquisition for the company SP Setia Berhad and INP Group. So, without wasting any time, let's proceed to the next slide. So, before I go deeper, I would like to share first my table of contents of my presentation. So first, I would like to share about the background of SP Setia Berhad and INP Group. For the next topic, I would like to talk about the chronologies for SP Setia Berhad to merge with INP Group. And the last one, the post-merger condition of SP Setia Berhad. So, for the first thing first that I would like to present to you about is background for SP Setia Berhad and IP Group. For the first thing that I would like to share about is SP Setia background. SP Setia Berhad is an investment holding company centered in Malaysia and founded by Liu Sin on 1974. The company is involved in the property development, construction, infrastructure, and wood-based manufacturing. SP Setia Berhad also has operates in three segments, which is first, land development that is involved in the development of property. Secondly, construction that is engaged in building and infrastructure construction. And thirdly, about the others operation which is involved in manufacturing, trading and investing. SP Setia Berhad has operated in Malaysia and outside countries, whereby in China, Australia and Singapore. Furthermore, as a property development, they has enhanced their returns and increased strength to their real estate portfolio by discovering advantages and stepping into hotel and shopping mall. Some of their property development are Setia City Mall, Setia Walk, and Spice Hotel. Now, let's proceed with INP Group background. INP Group Sdn Berhad is one of the prominent property developers in Malaysia. It is fully owned subsidiary of Pemodalan Nasional Berhad (PNB) and was formed in 2008 during a successful merger and rationalization process between three firms property companies under the umbrella of PNB, which is Island and Peninsula Berhad. Secondly, Petaling Garden Berhad, and thirdly is Pelangi Berhad. Moreover, INP Group are principally involved in property development, sale of land and completed properties, sublease of land, property management service, and investment holding. Besides that, INP Group also has continuously been the company's strength in the area of Klang Valley and Johor Bahru. Additional, INP Group also has 30 subsidiary companies and 6 associate companies. Now, let's move on to the chronology between SP Setia Berhad and INP Group, which is the most important part in merger and acquisition. So, there are three most important events on this chronology, merger and acquisition between SP Setia Berhad and INP Group. For the first event is occurred at April 2017. On 14 April 2017, SP Setia Berhad has entered into a non-binding memorandum with the two largest shareholders of INP Group, which is Permodalan Nasional Berhad (PNB) and Amanah Raya Trustees Berhad to commence negotiation on the proposed acquisition by SP Setia for the entire equity interest in INP Group. Next, the important event is occurred at June 2017. On 22nd June 2017, the SP Setia Berhad has signed a conditional sale and purchase agreement to acquire INP Group for 3.65 billion ringgit. 3.65 billion ringgit. And then for the last important event is at December 2017. At 1st December 2017, SP Setia Berhad acquisition of IMP Group for a cash consideration of 3.65 billion ringgit was successfully completed. That's all for chronology for these both company. Now, let's get into another important part, which is the condition of SP Setia Berhad after merger. First, SP Setia Berhad has become the third largest property developer. After the acquisition with INP Group, SP Setia Berhad current own 5,330 acres has been added by 4,276 acres to become 9,606 acres. Due to this company has become the third largest property developer behind Sime Darby Properties that has 28,000 acres, followed by UAM Sunrise Berhad with 13,000 acres. Next is diversifying into new market. The synergetic acquisition of INP Group has facilitated access to larger market as INP Land Bank are located in Johor Bahru and Klang Valley. In fact, the close proximity with their project development at Johor Bahru and Klang Valley with their INP Land Bank has given them the opportunity to reveal the value of the land bank, thus to increase the ability in responding in the market variation and customer demand. For example, they have now acquired 400 acres of undeveloped land. Furthermore, this company have admission to 14 ongoing projects, including township development on prime land at Klang Valley, namely Alam Impian. For the third one is acquired of new rights. SP Setia Berhad has accomplished a renounceable right issues of new ordinary shares to raise gross proceeds of 1 billion ringgit, as well for renounceable right issues of new Class B called as Islamic Renewable Convertible Preference Shares that raise up gross proceed of 1 billion ringgit as well. This is as to part finance the acquisition of INP Group. For the last one is rise in gross development value. SP Setia experienced a significant gross development value increase of 48.3 billion ringgit from the optimization of the INP land banks. That's all from me. Thank you for listening to my video. Hope you gain a new knowledge from my video. And that's all. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.